Yes, people, welcome to Crime Daily. A serial rapist who used the dating app Tinder to target young women has been jailed for life. Tom Rodwell, 31, was described as a callous, unfeeling monster who attacked 5 vulnerable women, including 3 students over 3 years, Teesside Crown Court heard. He admitted 11 counts of rape and attempted rape, 1 sexual assault carried out between 2017 and 2020. Rodwell, 31 of Acklam, Middlesbrough, who has a dark grass-like tattoo on his neck and face, had been cleared of very similar violent offences of rape in Scotland in 2018. 2 of his victims bravely came to court to give statements in person, telling of the devastating impact his crimes has had on their lives and the mental torture they had suffered during relationships with him. Sentencing him to life behind bars, Judge Paul Watson told him, "You are a callous and unfeeling sexual predator whose only concern was for your own gratification. You had no regard for the feelings of the women you raped, particularly if they stood in the way of attending your own desires." He added that the former Royal Navy seaman, who had been based in Scotland, used relentless physical and emotional pressure as well as brute force against his victims. Richard Bennett, prosecuting, outlined how Rodwell contacted single young women to physically and sexually abuse them. He would psychologically manipulate them and in some cases make them feel worthless, he said. He was sexually aroused by carrying out physical violence on these victims. His first victim, a uni student who he met via Tinder, was targeted early in 2017. Rodwell became aware that she suffered from depression and anxiety and would cruelly taunt her about it. He did not realize or seem to care that he did not have her consent and carried out a number of sexual assaults, added Mr. Bennett. Rodwell then told his second victim he wanted to get her pregnant and threw her contraceptive pills in the bin. He raped her the second time they met, then sent her a WhatsApp days later asking when he could rape her again, the court heard. The third woman considered killing herself as a result of her ordeal. Rodwell raped a fourth victim in a hotel room. The final victim said Rodwell wanted to own her and choke her. One had been a successful career woman, earning 35 grand a year before they met, but she had to use a debt management company to pay 6 grand spent to try and keep him happy. She suffered post-traumatic stress disorder. Rodwell, who has also worked for the HMRC and wanted to become a paramedic, must serve a minimum of 12 years before being considered for parole. He will be on the sex offenders register for life and cannot contact any of his victims again under a restraining order. Speaking after the case, DC Rick Sainsbury of Cleveland Police said, "Rodwell's offending is despicable. The whole investigative team wants to pay tribute to the victims. They have shown undeniable courage, and without them, we would not have got this result. They should be proud of their actions, and we hope they will be able to now find some form of closure." A mad one there, people. At least they got lifed off anyway, yeah? But don't forget, like, comment, share, subscribe. Check back for more, yeah? Peace.